Thursday morning, January 27th. It's been a pretty boring week. I've been going back and forth from Eddyville, Iowa to Beloit, Wisconsin with corn syrup, which is okay. It's a pretty easy run, at least on the interstate. The problem I've been having is my truck that has an issue. I believe, I could be wrong, but what I believe it is there's two fuel pumps, and when the fuel pressure gets to a certain level, the computer calls for more fuel to the engine, and the second fuel pump kicks in, and either that fuel pump is going out or it's not working at all. Which I think it's working a little bit, because our maintenance or our service told me if it wasn't working, I could still run, but I'd only have 60% power. Well, I have more than 60% power. It doesn't feel like I have full power. But anyway, I get to listen to this lovely chime all day long, for the most part. It goes off when I go down hills. It goes off when I'm in towns, but the whole day type of speed, beeps. And I guess they've had the parts ordered since before Christmas. Don't know when they're going to get them, because my truck is now truck number 10 in the fleet with this problem. This is what I get all the time. They're having a hard time getting parts from Peterbilt. So, yeah, it's pretty nauseating. I can't stand it. Other than that, it's been a pretty easy week. I've been going back and forth from Beloit to Eddyville, loading in Eddyville, unloading in Beloit, which is fine. I'm running corn syrup. It's a pretty easy run. Pretty much east on I-80 to 88. Real simple, so I don't mind it, I guess. If I have to do dedicated, this one isn't bad. But it's the chiming that is awful. So I thought you'd like to listen to it too. Thankfully today it's a little warmer. Right now it's 26. But when it gets, well, it's still frozen, but when it gets really cold, the hoses, which are 20 feet long, are really, really hard to bend. I mean, it's like a big straw. But everywhere we go, it's not straight. You gotta bend the hoses. And that's really difficult to do when it's zero. Last couple mornings I've unloaded, it's been 10 degrees or colder, and that is a very difficult task. So hopefully today will be a little easier. Also, everything just freezes. And it's just, I'm finding doing this in the winter is not near as fun. Although it is better than doing construction brickwork in the winter. That's no thank you. I ain't never doing that again. So one thing I do to drown out the noise, dinging, is turn the radio way up. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Oh, I'm in Eddyville, Cargill in Eddyville, Iowa, loading corn syrup. Every day this week I've loaded at night. So I wanted to show what it's like going back here. But it's always at night, so we'll see how it turns out. So they just called me back. We'll see how it looks. This place is huge. It's almost as big as the town of Eddyville. That's the way it looks when you come up on it. This is where it starts to get fun. Oh, I wish you could smell it. I think Cedar Rapids smells bad. Holy cow. This place has got to beat my mouth. And I pull up onto the scale. And I go up into the little office room, I guess. I don't know what you call it. While they load me. Okay, let's get loaded. We got loaded. Clock out. Now we gotta go through about as much bull crap to get out of here. We got 48,000 pounds of corn syrup. $48,640 to be exact. They definitely did not design this for big trucks, which is pretty typical on the older stuff. $100 points if I hit that guy. good thing I can make myself laugh, otherwise I'd be very, very bored. And that's that. Now we're back to where we turned, and we just follow our trail out. That wasn't bad. It took about a half hour to load. I used to go out this way. Maybe you can't tell. I don't know. It says plant exit. So I'm exiting, right? So that's the way I would go. That's the way I always went. And then the other day, they forgot to give me a piece of paper that I needed. And they said, well, if you would have went out the right way, out the north gate, they would have caught you. You went out the wrong gate. And they said, well, why wouldn't I go out that gate? It's right there, and I'm out. I said, why would I snake all the way back through all this? Well, that's the gate you got to go through. I said, well, that's silly. It's absolute silliness. I just drive all the way back through this, and I could have went out that exit right there. But nope, can't do that no more. Why do the thing that makes sense? Gotta be dumb. Here's the guard shack. I love how they call these guard shacks. There's definitely not guards in there. Or security. A lot of them are security. And it's not security. They open and close these little gate things. That's all they do. They're not going to stop me from going in or leaving if I want to. So yeah. Security, that's fine. Well, that's that. We're done. See ya.